Naz, HackerOne just created a hacker-powered security report. In it, you discovered essentially the findings of the Bionic Hacker. We were talking about all kinds of people, both malicious and non-malicious, the ethical hackers, who are trying to get value out of taking advantage of AI. So what did you discover in your report about both the malicious and the ethical hacker and how they're taking advantage of AI to become a Bionic Hacker?
What we found in our report, or what we claim in our report, is that Bionic Hacker is redefining what it means to be a security researcher, what it means to be in cybersecurity. So these are humans who combine creativity and contextual reasoning with the speed, scale, and autonomy of AI. So they are using large language models and AI agents as collaborators to automate things like reconnaissance, generate payloads, and even execute exploit chains at scale. What we see in our report is that nearly 70% of researchers now use AI in their workflows, and over half are actively training in AI and machine learning security. So these hackers are not afraid of being replaced by AI. They're evolving with it. And that's what the Bionic Hacker really represents for us. It's the future of cybersecurity talent, which is fast, adaptive, and augmented by AI.
Bionic does not mean replace. It means amplify your current skill level. And it sounds like that's what's happening. And that's, by the way, phenomenal to hear that. But I'm assuming the malicious hackers are doing the same darn thing, yes?
Yes, exactly. And when we look at the attacker side, it is already known that attackers are using AI as an offensive weapon. And we see this clearly in the report trends on HackerOne platform. So on our platform, AI-related vulnerability reports submitted by humans have exploded in both volume and variety in the last 12 months. And this really mimics what's happening in the real world. And the most dramatic shift we've observed is that there's now has been an over 500% surge in prompt injection vulnerabilities. And this is followed very closely by a sharp increase in sensitive information disclosures. So these are all showing how AI is finding its way through submissions on our programs. And then when we look at malicious use cases, we see that AI is now powering a completely new generation of attacks. So this includes everything from LLM-written phishing campaigns and deep fake-driven business email compromise to things like synthetic identity fraud that can slip past legacy detection systems.
If you don't want to essentially fall below the security poverty line, you have to embrace AI, yes?
If I were to distill the data down to one actionable step for the CISOs listening out there, it would be start treating AI systems as part of their active attack surface.
Yes.
The most technology-forward organizations we work with are already doing that by adopting a layered testing approach. In fact, they're bringing their AI chatbots, internal LLMs, AI agents, MCP servers into scope of adversarial testing programs like pen testing, bug bounties, disclosure programs, AI red teaming, and obviously the testing type depends on the objective and the threat model, but it's that continuous multi-layered validation that's helping them uncover and fix vulnerabilities before malicious attackers ever get the chance to exploit them. So 100% biggest takeaway is that operationalizing AI security right now, and it just like it goes without saying, but organizations out there shouldn't wait for the perfect policy and start building testing methodologies, validation, and automation workflows around the AI systems they already have.
If you want to check out Naz's report about the hacker-powered security report, that's what she just worked on, you got to go check it out over on HackerOne.com. Lots of great advice there to help essentially shore up your defenses. Don't fall below the security poverty line. Check them out, HackerOne.com, right there.